scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Kuminga. Moody is out there with Halliburton. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Raptors, we've got Nerlens Noel. Fred VanVleet out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. Siakam gets the bucket. Well, Fred VanVleet had a breakout season in the 2019-20 season. And Candace, he hasn't slowed down since.
He has not slowed down, and it was good to see that he got rewarded for his play. He's a guy that undrafted came in, was built on just being hungry and ferocious, and I didn't see him miss many shots in that playoff run.
No doubt he was ready to take and make those shots in the clutch. And the basket by VanVleet.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Moody. 4-3. Murphy's shot is off. VanVleet against Halliburton. VanVleet outside. Siakam with it. Robinson on the wing. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple!
And the beauty of Siakam's game lies in the versatility. Terrific pass.
VanVleet against Halliburton. Pass to Moody to the right side. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Halliburton for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's VanVleet. He's off on the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Halliburton. It's good from about 19 feet. Halliburton's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Murphy, covered by Diallo, to the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. He gets it in there. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
Now here's VanVleet. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Noel. Outside Robinson. They get it back. Siakam. Count that one. He has 7.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Moody. Here's Kuminga. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Halliburton misses. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older, and it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noel. Boucher comes in for Siakam. And it's Anunoby in for Diallo. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Van Vliet misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Halliburton outside. And he lobs it up. Now Anunoby. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Van Vliet outside. Here's Boucher for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's Anunoby, and he drives in. Boucher up top. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
The Warriors trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Poole from long range. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 7 of 16 so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. In third, the Warriors.
Their defense has really improved over the last month, guys. They have really guarded the lane extremely well.
Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in. Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Here's Kuminga following the bucket by the Raptors. That shot off the mark, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Golden State calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Mitchell against Halliburton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Mitchell. Blocked. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Halliburton on the wing. And the three off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key, and that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. So it's the Warriors now. The Raptors making their last shot. 3 on the clock. Pass to Toscano over Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Down low. Hernan Gomez. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Robinson. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Halliburton. All alone. Off the window. It's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post. And that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. It's so important.
Here's Poole. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Diallo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Offensive board. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. Here's Boucher. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Lee into the lane. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Driving inside. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Noel, he's checked in for Boucher. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Anunoby. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Noel. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Diallo outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Mitchell. From 12 feet. And Toscano pulls it down. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Van Vliet.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Noel against Wiseman. Watanabe on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. And it's blocked by Noel. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Diallo got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lee misses. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Van Vliet. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Lee. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Here's Moody, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What composure from Siakam. Doesn't let the foul stop him from putting up the shot.
At the line for your Raptors.
Siakam hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Back to Lee. Here's Moody. Checked by Mitchell. And Moody is good for 3. Moody's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Siakam. Defense is right there.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Pass to Toscano. Stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And it goes. But just 2 for 10 so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Hernan Gomez comes in for Noel. And it's Robinson in for Diallo. The Warriors also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in for Lee. Well, the Raptors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Van Vliet, the pass to Mitchell. Robinson on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Robinson's got his second basket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley.
Quickly becoming a marquee scorer in this league. Another basket for Pascal Siakam.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mitchell. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Inside. Şengün, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan Poole.
And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as much as 10. Knocked loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Takes one from 10 feet. Halliburton for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Siakam outside. Hernan Gomez inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. And here's Siakam. Over Halliburton. Siakam, no good. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
A nice shot by Toscano.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Raptors shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Robinson. Back to Anunoby. And here's Siakam. He's got 13.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Halliburton on the attack. And that one is stuffed right through.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Siakam. 26 points for him last game against Chicago. And Siakam with the slam.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
Pass to Şengün. Rebound by the Raptors. Hernan Gomez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called the Raptors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Robinson with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Toronto Raptors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime